Welcome to the Weekly Cycle, your roundup of the biggest news in the world of bicycling. I'm Alex.
And I'm Ben. This week, we're seeing a clear theme emerge.
Oh yeah?
Cycling is getting serious.
Right.
The days of ad hoc solutions are giving way to, real standards and long-term planning.
You're right, and let's start with a topic that affects every rider, safety.
Okay.
There's a big change coming in 2026 with new bicycle lighting standards. Ben, this is more than just telling people to use lights, isn't it?
It is. The new rules focus on something called lateral visibility. Essentially, it's not just about being seen from the front or back, but from the side.
Okay.
Think about the most dangerous place for a cyclist, an intersection. That's where this is designed to make a real difference.
That makes perfect sense, but I saw a fascinating angle in the reports.
Yeah?
This could also increase the legal risk for cyclists. If your lights aren't compliant after 2026, you could be at a disadvantage legally, even if a crash, isn't your fault.
It's a classic case of, with new safety measures comes new responsibility. It's not just on the rider, though.
Right.
Cities are also being held to a higher standard. In New York, for example, the city council is pressing officials to meet a 2026 deadline to complete their 5-year street safety plan, which includes a fully built-out bicycle network.
And that brings us to our next big topic, infrastructure.
Right.
It feels like we're in the middle of a construction boom for bikes. What are some of the highlights?
Well, the ambition is impressive. We're seeing Spokane planning 27 miles of new lanes.
Wow.
New York City is mandated to build 50 miles of protected lanes every single year leading up to 2026.
Yeah.
And this isn't just about painting lines anymore, Alex. We're talking about real, physical separation from traffic.
That word protected is the key, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Studies show that's the only thing that truly makes a broad range of people feel safe enough to switch to cycling, but it's not always a smooth process. I was reading about Seattle, where cyclists are facing major disruptions right now because of all the road work. It's a kind of short-term pain for long-term gain situation.
Exactly. And it's a political battle, too.
Oh yeah.
Groups like People for Bikes are constantly lobbying Congress to make sure funding for these projects doesn't get cut.
Right.
It's a fight to prove that bikes are essential transportation, not just a recreational hobby.
Speaking of essential transportation, that's the perfect segue to e-bikes.
Yes.
For years, it's felt like the Wild West, but it seems the sheriffs of regulation are finally riding into town.
It's about time. 2026 is shaping up to be a landmark year for e-bike rules. The main goal is standardization.
Okay.
For example, clarifying the 3-class system so it means the same thing whether you're in California or Florida. But the most critical part might be the new rules around battery safety.
Absolutely. After the headlines about fires from faulty batteries, creating a strict safety and compliance standard is crucial for consumer confidence.
Totally.
It helps legitimize the entire industry. I also found it interesting that they're closing a legal loophole regarding that 750-watt motor limit.
Right. Some manufacturers were rating their motors as 750 watts for nominal power, but allowing them to peak much, much higher. The new rules would clamp down on that, which is really a safety measure to keep speeds in check.
Right.
It helps answer the question, what is an e-bike and what is an unlicensed electric moped?
It's a move towards maturity for the industry, which is something we're also seeing in our final topic, bike shares.
Yeah.
Ben, this isn't just about throwing some rental bikes on a street corner anymore, is it?
Not at all. The bike share market is projected to be worth over $19 billion within a decade, and that kind of money brings a new level of sophistication.
Wow.
The conversation has shifted from just growth to equitable growth. Interesting. We're seeing more programs with tiered pricing models and discounted memberships to ensure they serve the whole community, not just the wealthy.
And they're thinking bigger in scale, too. I was really impressed by the growth of regional systems like the Redwood Bike Share in the Bay Area.
Oh, yeah.
It connects several different cities under one program. Suddenly, you can use a bike share for a real commute across town lines, not just a quick trip downtown.
That transforms it from a tourist attraction into a legitimate piece of the public transit puzzle.
Right.
It's becoming a viable alternative to a car for more and more people, which is really the ultimate goal. So across the board, from safety and infrastructure to e-bikes and bike shares, the trend is clear.
Yeah.
Conclusively, cycling is being integrated into our society in a more serious, regulated, and permanent way.
Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. As our cities and laws adapt to make cycling safer and more accessible, what is the single biggest remaining barrier preventing more people from choosing a bike for their daily travel? Is it culture, cost, convenience, or something else entirely?
Virtual's me.